Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm just enjoying a wine in the bathtub. Why don't I show you around the house? Let's go. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. I am still traveling. I'm in England right now, and I want to talk about where I stay when I travel. Now, I've stayed in all kinds of places, from very cheap hotels to really nice hotels. I also stay in Airbnbs, sometimes single room Airbnbs, shared room hostels that can get very loud and raucous. And of course, I've done a lot of camping. Sometimes I'll sleep in the car, whatever it takes to get to that next place and keep the adventure going. And recently I started house sitting and pet sitting, and that has really changed the game. Now, results may vary when you do this. There are a lot of different apps and websites and ways you can go about it, but sometimes you end up in a place like this. So how is it that you can stay in an amazing place like this for free? Well, obviously there's a little bit of a trade-off. You have to take care of the house, and you have to take care of these little critters, but that's hardly any work at all, right? That's almost like they're paying me. Isn't that right? Yeah, she said yeah. But there are quite a few different apps and websites and services that you can use to stay at houses, whether that's just house sitting or pet sitting, and they're all pretty easy to use. Some pay, some don't, and I can give you all that information if you're interested in it. I can make a video about it later, but right now, I just want to show you more of the house. So there's a full grill set up out here in the backyard that I have not used at all, but I have used this quite a bit. This lovely sitting area. I'll come out here with a beer or a glass of wine at night and just enjoy sitting out here and relaxing in the calm neighborhood. It's so quiet here, and it's just been so peaceful to be able to sit outside when it's not raining. I definitely take advantage of all this outside that I am gifted with. Now, since I've started house sitting, I've stayed in all kinds of places, from small apartments in the middle of city centers to rural areas that are kind of far away from anything and hard to get anywhere. And then sometimes you get to these perfect places that are close to big cities like London, but they still feel very quiet and calm, and they are amazing inside. Let's go look. We're gonna start in my favorite room in the house. This is a solarium, and this beautiful glass ceiling is the perfect place to sit out and enjoy the sun. And since we're here in England, yes, also enjoy the rain. I love sitting here with the sound of the rain hitting the glass roof and just reading a book or just enjoying the views. And even though we're in the middle of kind of a small town, we are set back off of the roads on either side, so it's very quiet back here, which is really, really nice. So this is just one of two living rooms slash sitting rooms where you can sit and watch TV or just sit and chill, and I love that. Let's go see the other one. All right, so this is the other living room, sitting room. It has a bigger couch, you kind of wrap around, lots and lots of pillows, and the big TV. And the real kicker of this room is it's got full surround sound in the ceiling and on the walls. So when you watch those Marvel movies, they really explode. And that's what I decided to do when I got here. I rewatched some of the Infinity War saga, and it was great. So definitely a room that I spent a lot of time in. You might not think so because of the way the couch looks right now, but one of the reasons I wanted to show you this house today is because the housekeeper came this morning. Yeah, they've got a housekeeper. So this is the kitchen. Obviously, it's got all of the amenities you would want in a kitchen. It's got a big table. It's got two work surfaces and islands here, huge fridge and freezer, but it's also got, what I found very interesting, is 4 ovens. This one acts as a microwave as well. I've never seen that before. Induction stove, and just cabinets everywhere. So to find a bowl or something, if you don't know where it is, you really got to start looking for it. But that's, first world problems of the first degree. So some great stuff in this cabinet. Obviously you've got your toaster. There's not always a toaster, but you also have your quick Nespresso coffee maker. I use that in a pinch, but there's French press as well. And this is my favorite thing in this little area, the Soda Stream. I do love a bubbly water, so being able to make one on command is pretty great. When I make coffee in the morning, I come over here and use this thing, which I've never seen before, and it's called the cooker, and it's built in to the sink, and you can make boiling water in an instant. It's made making coffee in the French press super easy, and I am gonna miss it when I'm gone. Being able to be in a place like this is just really cool. It's kind of just interesting to see how other people live in a way, but also you kind of just get to experience these houses in a way that you wouldn't otherwise. And you get the cats around as well, obviously. This cat Lola follows me everywhere. And this house sitting is part of a pet sitting network. I'll talk more about the specifics later if anybody's interested. Just ask me in the comments or ask me separately. But there are several different services you can use for pet sitting and house sitting. Let's save my favorite part for last. Let's go upstairs to the bedroom. All right, so this is the bedroom. This is the guest room. This is where I've been staying. It's a very comfortable room. It has everything I need. Importantly in this room, it's got this big window and plenty of natural light. I love being able to open up the curtains in the morning and let the natural light in. It's my favorite way to wake up. So having a big window in this room is amazing. Now let's go check out the bathroom. Okay, this is the bathroom. Now the bathroom, my favorite part of the bathroom is it has this giant tub. Now, this may not be a problem that most people have, but I don't fit in most tubs. I'm 6'5"-ish, and it's really hard to fit in a tub without half of my body being out one end to the other. I don't have that problem with this tub, and I rarely get to get a bath in a tub. I usually save it for hot tubs, so I'm pretty excited to be able to be using this while I'm here. Is this what everybody feels like? They can just fit in bathtubs and drink wine? Thanks to the homeowner for the wine. Truly appreciate it. You gotta take those perks when you can get them. So that is really awesome. The shower over here, which I use more often, obviously. Nice sliding glass shower with a rain shower head and a handle. Where should we go after the bathroom? I think maybe we should go down from the comfort and get into the office. Let's go to work. So this is the office. This is where I spend most of my time working during the day. I've got my laptop set up, hooked up to the monitor. So I've been doing a lot of editing in here. I'm working on a video about the canals right now. And this has kind of been my hub in the house. But this is a super nice room to be able to work in. It's nice to have a separate space for work. And I do love that. And I do love having a nice comfortable desk chair as well. So this office has really made a big difference here. I think it might be time to show you my favorite part of this house. Okay, there's one more place I have to show you before we get to my favorite part, but this is up there because when I'm not working and it's raining outside and I want to go for a run, maybe I want to get some exercise, how am I going to do that? Well, I don't have to go to the gym when the gym is already here. So a seriously great gym setup, kind of has everything you would need from free weights. It's got a bike, it's got the treadmill, and of course it's got the bench and the Life Fitness multi-workout machine. It's pretty exciting for me because going to the gym is one of those hurdles that's hard to get over sometimes. And when you're traveling, unless you have like a gym membership at a place that has locations all over, you're not gonna have a gym of your own. So it's always nice when you have the gym at the hotel, but it's even nicer when you have the gym in your own house. So I've been spending some mornings in here. Before I go for a run, I'll do a 30-minute workout, just something simple. And then on the rainy days, I can hop on the treadmill or the bike and just get a little cardio as well. And it's nice to break up the day of work with some exercise in here, and it really does make it easy. It doesn't hurt that there's a giant TV in here as well. So you end up being on the treadmill and forgetting how long you've been on there because you're just watching TV. Gotta love it. I think now we finally earned the favorite spot in the house. Let's go check it out. The wine. is served. This is something that does not come with every house, I can guarantee you. This is the wine fridge. The cat likes the wine as well. Hey. Though I probably shouldn't lock the cat inside the wine fridge. 2 full fridges worth of wine. I'm pretty excited about the wine fridge as it is, but the best part was the owner told me that I could have some for myself. So he told me a few bottles that would be a good suggestion, and he told me to just grab them and help myself. That was unexpected, and that, I can tell you, is the first time that's ever happened to me. It's just a really kind of like exciting perk to this that I had no expectation of. So even being able to just look at the wine collection is pretty exciting as it is. And that is the house tour. This has been a great place to stay. I'm staying here for 3 weeks. It's a bus ride and a tube ride from the center of London, which has been great. And it's a beautiful little neighborhood all on its own. I found little trails around here to go running and walking on. There's a grocery store, walking distance as well. So it's been really, really, really easy and really pleasant to stay here. So this is one of my favorite places I've ever stayed, and I'm excited to show you where else I stay on the road as well. If you're interested, let me know. If you want to know more about how I find these house sits, I'm happy to help, and I can share some discount codes with you as well. But for now, I think I'm gonna go open a bottle of wine and get a nice relaxing bath and enjoy the rest of my time here. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.